Because you can also get traits in your gear.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, I've started streaming, but if you want to stick around, you're more than welcome to stay. If not, like by all means, I don't mind either way. I like having like two people chatting while playing is good as far as I'm concerned. But it's up to you.
Yeah. No, you can just kick me out when you get tired of me.
No, you're staying.
Yeah, I won't be on for long, an hour or
No, I
something.
know. Ba-da-ba-ba. And scene. Seasick Druid. But yeah, no, I'm really enjoying it thus far.
Yeah.
Yes. I've got my hipster man bun.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. My crazy goggles. What? Where am I going? Oh, this way.
But the black coat there has like animation on it.
Yeah. I like the way they've gone. I like the way they've gone with the what the cyberpunk tried to do, which kind of fell back on a little bit. Where like when you go into doors, you don't necessarily load into the room. It's not full of like load screens and stuff. It's just like a little bit of a wee loading icon, and then you're in.
Yeah. Quite nice.
Mm-hmm. Hazoppa! There you go. Oh yeah, that's what I gotta do. Post it in thine Discord again. Where is that one I posted yesterday? Just copy and paste that. Whoop whoop. Oh, because I can. I'd love to know what the globes, being able to spin the globes, is for. You know, I wonder is there a reason for it?
No, I just run around and spin them all. There's no
Yeah,
reason.
that's trying to drop your bricks. What? Ah, oh, she dodged that. Well done, her.
Might some kind soul help me?
Nope. Someone's like, will some kind soul help me? Yeah, nope.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes.
Incendio.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
So I made my
I would
character
rather we not
green
end
hair.
today's lesson with your
I
robes
didn't know,
aflame.
and then I got
Let us
Slither
begin.
in the
And
also
remember,
green
focus on the proper wand movement.
destiny.
Yeah.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. Do you know what I like as well though is you have to do something like crazy to unlock your spells,
Yeah,
but you don't.
I like that.
But it's not a continual thing. Like you don't have to do it in every single fight. You just have to unlock it.
Yeah. It's also just to give you a feeling of it's a school and you're a student and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like it.
Good work.
I'm gonna move Lumos onto the next page. Can I do that yet? No, I cannot. What am I gonna use? Where am I gonna put that? I'm trying to remember what these are now. Leviosa. Leviosa. Okay, it was easy. Lumos. Trying to see if I can find. How do I get down onto the next level? Ooh. Avada Kedavra. Okay. I don't know how to get on to my next levels of thing. That must be something you have to unlock.
Yeah, I don't have it either.
I'm gonna say, awesome, I'm level 6, and then you're gonna say, is that it? I'm level... And then I don't... What? 14?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm doing all the, reveal things. So I
Yeah.
get all the scrolls. So I'm constantly running around pushing reveal. But I don't think devils really means much, especially in the beginning.
Yeah.
Levioso. Revelio.
Where'd it go? I saw... I hate when you go somewhere and you see like the ghost scroll thing, and then you do Revelio or Revelio or whatever it is, and it's not where you think it is. Aha. Skeleton she was on about earlier. You can't rob her books either.
Reparo. Levioso. Incendio.
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
Reparo. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly
Nice.
cathartic, isn't it?
And the fire starter, twisted fire starter. Slytherin, what are you doing outside here? You're my mortal enemy.
Only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Suppose I can accept side quests, but not necessarily do them, because this girl's going to just keep yakking at me every time I walk past her.
Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, I do them.
Zenobia Noak.
Just
The
get
girl
rid of
whom
them.
everyone at school hates for no
And
reason.
then go to the main quest.
I'm sorry the other students.
Because
weren't
otherwise
friendly.
I would never
That's
get
kind
them
of
done.
you.
Maybe do
I suppose there are a few decent
Good
souls
something.
here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that
just
is.
later on there will be
I was
so
hoping
many
someone would
side
want to
quests.
play.
So
Are you familiar with
let's get rid
gobstones?
of them.
Little balls,
Especially in the
like
beginning.
marbles. Grand game.
Yep.
And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
And they're not
Gobstones?
too long.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
It's because you're a
I
Ravenclaw.
need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
One thing I'm
I'd
trying this
appreciate
game,
the help.
especially because
If you
I'm
do
Slytherin,
find
is
all of my
trying not to be
gobstones,
nice.
do come and see me again.
Always,
I'll be back
always
to
end up
playing
being
Snake
nice in
Pit
games,
and
so I'm
Jackstone
trying
by
not to
myself
be
in no time.
too nice.
No, you'll just be bad Pingo.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what Captain Sparrow was saying.
Hmm?
Captain Sparrow was asking yesterday. He says, like, can you be bad? I was like, well, I'm sure you can. So now you can answer his question for him.
You can be a little bad, but I helped the guy. Oh, I won't say because you. It's,
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
but you can help, and then after you help them, you can kind of go back on your word.
Mm.
That's about it. So it's not. It's not. You're not too bad.
Levioso.
Mhm.
Accio.
This is kind of helping them while you're going back on your word. So.
Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Slap it a bit. Sometimes it highlights things and you're like, why is it highlighted? Oh, right, okay. This is what I was gonna do. I am about to answer your question, Sparrow. That's more of a statement. Unless that exclamation mark was meant to be a question mark, and then, yes, I will answer your questions. Or
I'd
Pingo
better
will,
keep an
because
eye
he's
on
being
high
bad.
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Gobstones.
Good evening, Captain.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to my druidry school. This is where I get seasick.
Levioso. Accio.
Ooh, what was that? I got a random book from somewhere. That was unexpected. Unless it was a page. And I missed it. Oh. I'll have to go around here. Oh, ah, man, do it.
Accio.
You're gonna love it. It was like Pingo was saying to me earlier. It was like, you know, when you're watching someone else play it, it doesn't do it justice. You kind of, it's immersive. You have to like get into it and think like, oh, actually, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Pingo
It's
knows
way better
best.
playing it, so.
Yeah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Because all the hours I've played now, I've barely left Hogwarts.
Yeah.
See you,
Just
my young
the
friend.
town and that's it. So a lot more to do.
Accio.
Divination.
Revelio.
I got the hiccups. Ah, shame I'm not a true wizard.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Harry Pothead. That is my name.
Just watch an NPC kid getting ready to vomit, so he drank a potion and then the steam coming out of his ears. Guess it was the wrong potion.
Ah, the Weasleys. Boo 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 doo doo boo boo doo doo. Yeah, so yeah, probably dedicate tomorrow. Do a bit of the old either Warzone or Fortnite or something. It's something I can play while drinking and like having fun with friends, kind of.
Yeah, we can do whatever.
Hey, what's with these? What's with these doors with the triangles on them? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I think so. Above the door, you're thinking?
Um, well, there's like an arch on the door, so then and then on the door there's like this one here has is two triangles.
Oh yeah, that's the riddles I talked about. I couldn't figure out. I got one.
Ah, okay, okay.
I thought, oh, now I know how to, but I guess it was a coincidence.
What
The
did you
next door I tried.
what did you think it was? Like if a spider and
Yeah,
one.
if you see the elephant, for example, it's number 3 on the board.
Yeah.
So remove 3 from the number 13, for example, and then 1, so 9. So if you count from left corner, don't know what that's, and then around there's a 10 symbols, I think.
2, 4, 6, yeah, 10, yeah.
Yeah, so I thought it was the figure 9, for example, if it was the number 13. Now it's not accurate for this. Here you would have to remove 9 and 1, and then it would be the elephant,
Yeah.
because it's number 3 on the board. That's how I thought it was.
Okay, well, let's see if your theory holds up, at least even for the first one.
Yeah, so the one where there's one question mark on the board, or the thing you can roll, I would put that as an elephant.
Yeah. Um. Alright, no, maybe not. Give us 1 second.
But I believe the one you had, there's 2 things you can roll.
Sorry, was what, sorry?
Isn't there 2 things you can roll?
Yeah, there's one there and then one over there. This one's the double question mark and then the other one's the thing, so. 1, 2, so it's 9 and 1 is 10, so 3. So 3 is that dragon dome. Just if. And then. I wonder, is this. So 4 and 13 is 17, so it's 4. So it's essentially just this should be then that. I don't know. Could be wrong. Nope, that's complete poo-poo.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder. No, because that math is terrible.
I think it's something else, I don't know.
Yeah, 9 and 1 is 10, so then 3 would be that. And then 13 and 4 is 17, and then you need another 4 to make 21. So. Ooh, I wonder. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3. 1. Oh, no, go back to the start. Right, and 1, 2, 3. Nope, that was a lie too.
Yeah, because that was also what I was thinking, that is, if you start on a question mark, it's not the figure, but it's how many rolls you're doing. So if you need the number 3, you're doing 3 rolls.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've done it both ways, where I've done it with, I've looked around the figure. Hmm. I wonder how many different combinations there are to this.
Because I don't know if there's something else. Because one of the boards there's only one roll thing, but there's 2 question marks, you know, or 2 like here. But there's only one roll, so
Yeah.
I don't know if you have to use some magic, you know, light, or when you have to
Revelio.
break, or if there's something else to it.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what I did, but I did it. Right, so that's Furryman. Where's Furryman on this board? It's up there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was 6. Hmm. And then that was Owl Dude. Which was that one. It's 5. I don't get. I'll be honest.
No, I don't think.
I opened it, so
Yeah,
got that going for me.
good job.
Accio.
Oh well. Onward. One day I'll stumble
Better
over it.
keep an eye on high places around the school
Yeah.
for Zenobia's
The one
gobstones.
with one roll, I tried every combination and didn't open. So
Yeah.
Revelio.
Kind of remind it's up there with the what do you call it?
Levioso.
Oh shit.
Accio.
It's up there with the Final Fantasy games, like all their different like card games and stuff they always have. They're crazy.
yeah, but maybe it's way simpler.
Mm.
If you have a math brain, you complicate stuff like that. It was many years ago, a 3 hours neuropsychological test. And she said my math brain uh, hindered me in seeing the simple solutions.
Accio.
Yeah. Ooh, here's another one.
Revelio.
Okay. So I have a thought. I also had a forgetsy. Okay. Hey. want to cheat? Google it.
Yeah.
Hogwarts door puzzles. Hmm? A chest nearby? Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's right. Oh, it starts at not one. So same way they do in coding. When you're counting through something, when you're looping through something,
Ah,
it starts at 0 rather than 1. So there's actually only 9 because the first one starts at 0. I get it.
okay.
So that's
So
9
we actually,
and 3, which is 12. So the next one has to be 7, which is the squidgy face.
we had figured it out, just not.
Yeah, we were just missing the step. Because, I mean, how are you meant to know that that's... Right, squidgy face. So then... Dragon is 2 plus 15 is 17, and then that leaves 5. So that is then the triple dragon domes. No, that lied to me. So, yep. Not on 2. 6. Oh, right, okay. Nope. What? Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's not 1, 2, 3, so that's 16. Minus 9 and thing, and then the other one's 7, so it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that should be squidgy head. Which one have I got wrong?
I'm a naughty boy, I'm running on the holes. Getting late for potion class.
uh, yeah, it is that. So it starts not.
Oh, okay. That's gonna help a lot.
Yep, now you can do all the doors.
Can find them.
Well,
it's a big place, the castle.
It is that.
And you've done really well.
Alright.
Revelio.
Nothing else in there. Need to find this lass's... What's up there?
Levioso.
No, wrong one.
Accio. Reparo.
I think it's a funny name, the Gobstones.
Yeah. Gobstones. See over here, like, gob is mouth.
Oh, okay, because that makes sense, because I've heard the term gobshite.
Yeah.
I think
Off
that
on
must be
another
related
adventure,
to
are
that.
we?
Yeah, gobshite. So you talk shite, essentially. And then there's like gobstoppers. So they stop you... They're in your mouth. They stop you mouthing.
Oh,
Revelio.
like a candy?
Yeah, they're like a hard candy that you can't chew. You kind of suck and kind of wear them down. They're meant to keep kids quiet for hours, but most kids just bite through them.
I've got them as candy.
Yeah, gobshite's a well-used term over here.
It's way better than soup. Did to me in the kindergarten. Had to eat soup.
Soap. At least you got the clean version of it.
Yeah.
I used to have to survive golden showers.
Yeah.
It was proper hazing. If it got in your eyes, it burned.
It's not good. Yeah, that's when I was at wizard camp. We played Don't Drop the Wand.
That one seems thicker, Professor.
It's like your one. Just happy to see me.
Yeah, Pingo's playing on his side, but he's not streaming. He's just playing in here for colourful commentary and to keep me on my toes when it comes to wand waving. And where I have to find my gobshites.
Levioso.
Levioso! Gobshites. Gobshites. Let's go find some then. Gobshites. Ooh, another door.
Revelio.
Revelio. I'm getting hooked on these doors now. And you go there. And then 5. And then that. Right, whoa, where's the other one? Hey, who stole my other spinny thing? Where I spin the thing to make the thing. Where's the... What?
Revelio.
There's one. Where's the other one? They've hidden one on me, Pingo.
Yeah. I thought it might be the same. You know, it could be the same symbol on both up and down. So there might only be one roll spinny thing.
It's gonna be a second. Somewhere.
What is it's the same?
It says there's a double dice, like a double question mark one and a single question mark one. I can only find the single question mark one.
Revelio.
And I'm trying to reveal where the other one is, but I cannot see it.
Maybe I have to destroy a wall.
It was when I was in secondary school. So where our gym was, there was the football field just facing it, and then at the edge of that football field there's this big giant tree. So like all the little goth kids like I was back then sort of went over there. We would sit under that tree and like have our lunch or just sit and talk or just got a break or lunch or whatever have you. But some little gobshite from one of the reprobate classes was apparently hiding up in the tree waiting on unsuspecting victims, and then he would piss down off the tree. And then you'd kind of think it's raining, so you look up to see the sky and you get a face full of piss if you're under it. And then all you hear is just him giggling at the top of the tree. And then you have to go in and get a shower. Glorious times. Maybe that's why I'm averse to water sports.
There's nothing.
Am I missing something here? Where is this second spinny thing?
I couldn't find an answer, so just quit it.
Aha! I found it! Like, oh yeah, make it all the way down there. Now I have forgotten what the second door thing was.
And just levitate down.
So 6. So it's 5. I see. No, I went to get a shower. He was a wee scumbag. I didn't want AIDS or something. I think I did get him later on. Maybe took a shit in a school bag or something. I don't know. It was so long ago. I am 44, so you kind of tend to block your school out when you were bullied for the majority of it.
44 dog years.
44 in dogging years.
You have to divide it by 7.
Multiply by 1. And divide by 6. And add a 0. It's a life. Right, where is it? It's gotta be high. Accio. Just run around the school going Accio. Wonder, can you bring a student towards you? As I say, back then I was like 6.5 stone in weight. I was a scrawny little bugger. So I rarely got into fights. I always learned to talk my way out of them. Or die trying. Bit like Warzone. That's where my Warzone motto comes from. Right, I don't know why that one is.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm still 5'7". I've got fatter. That's just lazy muscle as far as I'm concerned. But I got a friend
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
who was a regular fighter, let's say, and he turned out he was my best friend through the last part of my school, so nobody messed with me with fear of getting pummeled by him. It was great. But once again, the trick was also not getting gobby just because you had a friend who could fight. Because, like my dad always taught me, you'll always end up on your own at some point. So it's like it's one thing I always learned about. Like if people started fighting me because they were in a group, I would always say just like, look, don't worry, I'll get you on your own one day. And they didn't believe me until I got them on their own. But I don't fight anymore. I'm a good boy.
Yeah, I've never been much of a fighter.
No. I've seen you play Warzone. Doot, doot, doot.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Revelio.
field guide.
Jesus.
I'm most pleased to be included.
See these teleport things, like the waypoints? Man, they scare the crap out of me sometimes. You run into a room, they'll light up and shout at you, and you're like,
Better
what the
keep
frick?
an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's all the stupid little things I like suits of armor punching each other.
Yeah. It's
Accio.
interactive life, dynamic world.
Yeah. I hear it. But I don't see it.
Revelio.
That was fun. Sometimes when you were grounded and you weren't allowed out and someone would phone in a bomb threat and you'd have to leave your house and they'd be like, ha, sucker, mom. I'm free. You just have to Google some of the pictures of the things that like we went through as I went through as kids.
Crazy.
It's like when we had to go into a city centre, because like the surrounding areas were always mixed areas. Like you had to go through these gates, like big turnstiles and all, just to go shopping. And the police would be there and they'd be searching you to make sure you didn't have anything like guns or bombs or detonators or anything really, to be fair. Fun times.
Yeah, it's not like the good old times today.
No. Miss those days. Do you know what I mean? It's like, the thing is I can't even say, oh, you don't know what it's like. It's like, but that's the case. You don't know what it's like. I grew up around it. I knew it. You know, I lived it in that sense where, and it didn't bother me. You know, it's just part of your life.
Yeah.
You kind of just get on with it. It's what you get used to.
I'm watching like a TV show from Australia, opal mining, where they run into, well, there's not so much in that show, but the deadly spiders and snakes.
Yeah.
It's just something you have to be aware of. But they don't really get bothered. That snake could kill 30 people in one bite, and they're not really too bothered about it.
It's like everything. You get used to it. It's just a way of life. You get used to the little nuances that you have to do before you do stuff. Like if I go over to Australia and I need shit, you know, I'll just go straight into the bathroom, plunk my arse down, and you know, drop the kids off at the pool, so to speak. But in Australia, you have to like lift the seats and look under and make sure there's no hiding ball biters. Sparrow, you're not supposed to tell anyone Pengu's true age. He doesn't want anyone knowing.
No. It's a secret.
De la resistance. Eh, he was an electrician. No one could resist his charms. Ugh. It's a terrible joke. Used to it though.
Well, I haven't heard it before. So.
Gotta write it better.
You can't imagine how inconvenient it was before.
Ooh, portals of the resistance. Wee. I had 4 viewers, and then I talked about my pee days, golden showers, and people all disappeared.
You're supposed to get inspired to go search it up.
Yeah, go look for a tree to pee on kids.
So now they're googling golden showers.
Yeah, water sports.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
No. I've got all her gobstones. Dun, 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 dun.
Smelly boy then. Smelly stones.
Mm-hmm. I get little bits of like jitter in the game every now and again. You know, or you just get like frame stuttering or whatever. I don't want to call it lag, but essentially it is lag.
Yeah. But it's a demanding game.
That I can cut it.
David sent me a video how to get better performance. I can send it to you. I haven't looked at it yet.
Aye.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
I find your balls.
I didn't think it was possible.
You know,
However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful.
Contemplating what?
all my
we
future
did talk
victories to
about
you.
a long time ago, or
Speaking of
Toby,
which,
also about
now that I
doing,
have all my
what was
gobstones
it
back,
called?
I wonder if
What
anyone in
radio?
the common room would be
Podcast.
up for a game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I'm
I'd
sure
be
you'd
up for it,
willing
just
to
sitting
pay off
shooting the
trouble
shit.
spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it?
I wouldn't
Oh,
really
we'll have
work
so much fun together
doing great
laughing
at
as all the
something unless
losers
I'm
get sprayed,
drinking.
which won't include me.
And then you have to
Very
start
well,
drinking
off I
again.
go. Wish me luck.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Stop.
Or we just do what Joe Rogan does and just get absolutely baked.
Yeah, that's
At least you don't get a hangover.
no. I've never really been that into that. Tried a couple times, but nothing big.
I was when I was younger. I smoked a hell of a lot when I was younger, but we didn't have. I guess Jesus Christ, I'm sounding like an old coot. Oh, better be careful what I say there. But yeah, we didn't really have we had resin, which is completely different. It's like, how would you put it? It's like grass, like super strong grass kind of thing. It's like the purest form of it because it's all kind of boiled out and broke down into a resin, essentially. But anyway, nowadays it's a lot cleaner, it's a lot nicer, and you don't have the same sort of gumph that goes on. But these days, I was supposed to go to Amsterdam. I think I sure remember told you I was meant to go to Amsterdam, and then COVID happened. So I was getting used to drinking or smoking again. So I didn't go over and look like a complete wuss.
Yeah, probably do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Americans probably it's the black block, isn't it? It's like a big black block, and you have what dealers over here, what they do is like
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that
put
I
it in a
work
microwave so it would
with
expand,
Professor Hackett.
So
and
I hear. She tells me you've taken
so they
rather
get
well
kind of
to your
more
new
out
work.
of it,
You
money
must
wise.
continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
I think I heard,
That said,
I heard I'll talk
I
about
don't
that.
wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a
Rub it
student
in.
and my schedule
Your
is-
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
We
I would
do not
think
have
that after
legality
all
over
the
here.
trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager
I
to
don't
make
see why they don't
amends.
see what America's doing
My
with
office,
legalized weed and
5
how much
minutes.
money they're making, and just legalize it already. Because the government, if the government want to make money, that's
Man is
that and
exasperating.
sex. If you legalize those
Unfortunately,
two
our trip with
things, you will
restricted
make
section will have to
an
wait a
absolute
bit
fortune,
longer.
and it would cover
Professor,
all of your
we have no
country's
choice.
debts.
It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious
Maybe just
headmaster further.
legalize,
I shall
some,
find you when I've
harder drugs
completed whatever toils I must endure.
also. I heard something the other day.
Sorry, legalize some of the what? Sorry.
The bit harder drugs.
Oh, was it Norway? Is it?
Just heard someone, I believe someone legalized it.
I think it was something to do with not necessarily fentanyl, but it was, yeah, some of those harder drugs that was leading people to fentanyl, because they have such a problem with it now that it's gotten ridiculous. So they want to legalize it so that they can produce clean stuff to stop the amount of deaths that's happening. Yeah, so they can kind of monitor it, control it, make sure that people aren't getting crap things. Yeah, I know, man. That's what I mean. And also crime goes down because, Jesus, I know I don't want to go out and rob people when I'm baked. Like, just want to sit down and
Pretty good. Yeah,
chill.
good point.
But then the alcohol companies would probably be like, no. It's like, well, no. And then you just have to switch to Heineken Green.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I think that's a pretty good sales point to make it legalized. Because how much bad stuff do you do when you're high?
Yep. And it's also a case of, like, if like alcohol companies, like if they took up, you know, a lot of their space and grew it rather than producing alcohol, because look how much it costs for alcohol now. Their sales are down. If it wasn't for off licenses, alcohol sales would be terrible. Because it's like £6 a pint or something here now, nearly £7 a pint.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three
In
Broomsticks after the
some
trouble.
places like
I
£12
saw
a
what
pint.
happened with
It's like,
Rookwood and
go
Arnold.
away.
Not many
In a
students
bar.
have
Yeah.
Victor
But not-
Rookwood's attention.
Oh yeah, no, I can buy a 24 pack of Brewdog for 12 quid.
It's, yeah. It's expensive time.
I've never even met
It
him.
is, so
Perhaps he missed
some
me
weed,
for another student.
make it cheap, make it
If you
thing,
say
and
so.
you'll
I won't
sell it
press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point.
in the en masse and make an absolute fortune out of it.
So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose
I could talk to my
wait
doctor
get the
probably,
note from
and
him, but
I think it is
Show
legal
some
over here
initiative.
if I get it on like Pips
he
or something,
mentioned being clever enough
which
not
is
to
a
be called
personal,
the restricted
like
section.
if it's, yeah, if I say that I need
And
it
I am.
because of
Meet me outside the library tonight.
like
and
reasons
tell
why I
me.
should probably have it, but I never
How
really
concerned should I
took
be
up.
about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking
I
place
don't know.
amongst her precious
I
books.
think it's fair to
So
have
do all that
people
you
at least
can
get
to
the
avoid her.
Yeah.
She and I have had our entanglements.
It's like I
But
say,
thought
nobody's
we
ever
were
overdosed
against
on
it. You may not
weed.
be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt.
Yeah,
But
the
if
worst
only
case
caution
scenario
should
is
help.
you throw up a
For
bit
one,
and
avoid Peeves, the poltergeist.
you throw up a
Aside
bit
from
because you've
wanting
smoked too much and then fall
destruction,
asleep.
He loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I'd love to move to America to get free weed. I'm probably go to Canada actually, because in America I don't like the healthcare. I do love my free healthcare.
Can you, you don't have to go to work, do you? You can just work from home.
See there?
Or do you have to
That's
go
the
in?
door we need to reach.
Oh no, I can work from home. I don't have to go in.
Those annoying
So
prefects will have
technically you
nothing more than
could
to rat on us to Scribner. So
Yeah.
don't let them see us.
live in Canada.
Understood?
I can be sneaky.
Skiing.
Let's go.
Being
Hold
Yeah,
on now.
just get up in the morning and
There's a spell you should
or in the
do.
evening, just depending on the time
Disillusionment charm.
difference.
Good for getting places you're not
Oh,
supposed
yeah,
to
okay.
be. Cast it
That's
and
true.
you'll appear as
But I mean,
little
what time
more
is it
than
in
a trick
Canada?
of
Like
light.
now?
Just as long as you
So it's
keep
like
your
8 o'clock
distance
here.
and stay quiet. You mean I'll actually be
If you
able
do
to
in
turn
Canada, it's so
invisible?
big, so I'm sure
Something
we have
like
quite
that.
a few
It's not as
times.
foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are
It's
free.
6 hours to
Give it a
closest
try.
coast, like New York or something. No, Canada.
Say Toronto. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in Toronto. So nearly 3 o'clock. So in
So
2,
7 hours.
yeah, so in 2 hours, I'd pretty much be finishing.
It's okay.
Yeah. So yeah, to me, and like, yeah, that's nothing. In fact, actually, in Canada, I would be finished work by. So what did I say? 8 o'clock. So 3 hours ago. So that's 3. So yeah, I'd be finished work by 12 o'clock in the afternoon, in Canada. Ooh, I'd be finished by 2 o'clock if I lived where Sparrow lives. So yeah, I'd be finished by 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And if I finished at 2 o'clock, then I would start at maybe 5 o'clock in the morning. But I'd get up at 5 o'clock in the morning if I could.
Yeah. Sounds like a good plan. Okay.
Yeah. Eh? Yeah.
Eh?
Sorry.
So good.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. What was my no spell? Causes you to blend into your surroundings and make it more difficult for others to see. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
We must remain unseen.
How long does this last for? That's the thing. Is there a time limit for this particular spell?
What?
I don't get it. You were caught! Try again.
Been paying attention, I guess.
I thought it was invisible. I don't know how long the invisibility lasts for.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Blip. Bloop. Blip. 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 Are these two chickens gonna move? I'm in. Kind of.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right.
Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes.
Key is in the drawer of that desk. Now,
She needs
here's
better
what we're going
glasses.
to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
He's a Lannister.
Does he have a sister?
He always pays his debts.
Peeves.
Peeves. I was glad they put Peeves in this, actually, to be fair. Where's she going? Crazy lady. I'm a wiener. Here, do you know what? Actually, come to think of that, I'm kind of invisible right now. Does that mean I have a glass penis? Seen that coming.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone by its cover, I say.
You're funny. Damn Slytherin thinking they're funny. Use basic cast, lure authorities, blah 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 blah.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Who is on? Huh? I don't. I see. I see. I see. Oh, she's at me. She's after me.
Must we encounter students at all
Ah,
hours of the
hit
day
the wrong
and
button.
night?
Coloured. Ah, I hope I don't have to do this whole thing over again. That would be rather irritating.
Silent as a grave. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Pardon me.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Oh, that looks oddly shaped. Unfortunately shaped, to be fair. Ooh, there's lots of globes down here I can spin. Iron Maidens too.
Who have we here?
Hello, Peeves.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Alright, Peeves. Whatever.
Oh, blast it, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this. Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me. I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Yeah.
Just the spell to repair this.
So I was gonna reply to that one
Repair
about doctors, but that's America for American healthcare though is just about is all about money, unfortunately. While there is quite a lot that want to help, a lot is just about money. But that's what it should be over here. You should make some of it about money. Weed about money. Because like what dealers over here sell for is madness.
Yeah, for a bit of a plant.
Yeah. Grow your own.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
I think in America you can grow your own, can't you? You have to, but you have to apply.
There's some place you can grow.
Revelio.
It's like 100 kilos or something.
Yeah.
It's over 250 pounds.
That's it.
Sounds like
Yeah, that'd be cool. Have a moment to be able to grow your own, just go and apply for it and say, right, yeah, I just grow my own. Save you even more money. Ooh, you got a big chest. Hats are terrible in this game so far.
Revelio.
Where might this lead?
Accio.
Oh, I nearly fell off. Discover the secret of the antechamber. How do I get across here? Now that's fun.
Revelio.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
That'll do it.
Not surprising.
Yeah.
Guards at the ready.
Accio.
Forgot my X button is. Ooh, that's fun. I like that.
Accio.
Get in here. Oh shit, I got pummeled. Got pummeled again. Ooh, your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Blah 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 blah. Tap a G. Oh no, give me a chance to tap a G. Gobble gobble gobble. Oh, it's already open.
Accio.
Missed.
Accio. Protego.
I gotta get good at defending myself. Alley up. Gulp it down. Zippity zap. Zippity zip. Ah! That was scary. The floor disappeared very quickly.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
At least I didn't have to pick up some of her gobshites down here.
Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me.
I nearly fell off. Oh. Right, I don't need Reparo. So what am I going to put in its place? Levioso!
Accio. Protego. Accio.
Pew 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 pew. Ooh, there are many.
Accio.
Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Oh, I forgot what my dodge button was. Huzzah!
It is a book after all.
Revelio! That's the other thing I enjoy about this. Like when you play Skyrim and the story, I think it's because, as you say, it's like it's Harry Potter. It's something you know. It's like with Skyrim, I fall asleep a lot during it because it's kind of mundane. So far, I've stayed awake playing this.
It's also because it's a bit different. It's now, although there's always errors and X's. And
Yeah.
it's a bit different as well.
I just thought of a great TV show idea. I try to think of it. Trying to think of the word or a title for it, like straight away. So it's basically like how do you put it? So you have Hogwarts, and obviously they can do all of this wonderful magic and all of this food, and like, you know, they put food all over their tables,
You
right?
wanted to see me?
So what you do is this
Fitzgerald,
TV show set
Professor
in the
Ackman.
world
This is the
where
door
all
has
of that
been
stuff disappears from.
welcome.
So it's just
Professor
loads of different stories of, like, 1 minute they've got like 10,000 herds of cow, and then they've got 5,000 herds of cow left because
Especially in light of your
Hogwarts
allegiance
demanded a
to
feast.
starting as a fifth year.
That
So
ki-
it's like
I was also admitted to
the percent
Hogwarts
of
as a
spell
fifth
of the
year.
cost of using spells.
Yeah.
Has a cost
Another
difference.
Lucas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, more than that.
different place. Yeah,
When
that's a
we
good
spoke
idea.
yesterday
I'd love
after
to see that.
class, you asked about the beautiful
Could make it a-
swirls you saw years ago. in
You can make it a
Wales.
comedy.
I recognized
Yeah,
you all immediately.
parody.
Yeah.
I cannot thank you
That'd
enough
be
for
great
what
fun.
you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My
Sell
father
the idea
insists
to
it was
Amazon.
my imagination. And
Netflix is more than likely going to buy it. They buy all sorts of shite.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too.
They're just throwing
But we've
money
never known
blind.
of another who could.
Yeah.
Throwing them around.
I don't
You know it's true when the likes of
The
South Park
whispers
parody
and
that,
traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic
and they're like,
is
yeah,
wielded.
we can write anything for Netflix.
You are capable of wielding it.
They just got
Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of
was it something
ancient
where they
magic.
got
So if I can
an episode
see
where they
traces
make
of
fun of
ancient
China,
magic, does that mean I
just
can wield
banned
it
on
too?
With
I don't
the
know
proper
if Disney
training.
Plus or
But
Netflix or
let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss
one
Mortimer.
episode because they made fun of
Before
China.
I can
so
train you
banned.
to wield such magic, you must
know.
first master all that Hogwarts
They've made fun of
has to
Chinese for
offer.
years. Like, what's the difference in this
A
episode?
magic this powerful can
Yeah, I
take
don't know
great
why
harm with our hands.
suddenly now.
It must be wielded by a select few.
Maybe the
As such, we
had
ask
Winnie
that
the
you not
Pooh
speak to
starring
anyone about what we've
as a guest.
discussed today.
Kim Jong Poo. We've lived our lives making fun of each other. I mean, I've lived for 44 years making fun of myself and others. You know what I mean? It's like, stop being so butthurt about life.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were
Take it
through with
serious
this
when it's
mischief.
needed, but otherwise
Clearly
don't.
detentions
Yeah.
are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Peeves is a little douchebag. Wait, I only had 3 out of 4 of something there. What was that all about? Q. Nope, that's not it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
Tom
If I
Riddle.
can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble.
Oh, gotta equip Lumos again. Put that back there.
Lumos?
Solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Looking forward to multiple spells. Quick chapter.
Yep. We scroll of the wheel and onward. Oh, shush. Silly children. Let me assume that spell thing's in here somewhere.
Revelio.
You see scroll things, you have to be like right on them to activate them.
Yeah, it's difficult because you hear the sound, but you can't just fucking find the things.
Yeah. You swearing? That's me demonetized now.
Oh,
It's alright.
that's
I was never monetized to start with, so. Golden.
haven't they made it easier now?
What, to get banned? Well, demonetized?
Probably.
Yeah,
Demonetized?
yeah, it's something ridiculous. Like, it's. You've probably seen it yourself, like, you know, Jack Frag, like, if he gets into a car with a random and the radio's playing, he has to stop because, like, that'll get him demonetized because of the song. And like, if somebody swears, like, Broken Machine said it a few times, like, if somebody swears on his stream, he's like, well, that's me demonetized.
It's just crazy.
Yeah. Any excuse to just not pay out.
Yeah, it's I have to use the word fudge or something.
Yeah.
Fudge.
It's Sergeant Ducky, who I watch like every now and again as well. It's like, if he makes enough money that month, he'll do a video where he swears a lot because he knows that video will not make him any money, and they'll not put ads on it.
Just to get it out of the system.
Yeah, just to get it out of the way.
Especially the F word, I don't understand how that has any problems.
All words have problems these days. You can't say anything without someone else going. I'm listening to Joe Rogan's podcast and see his really early ones, man. See some of the things he was saying. Like, you probably notice the difference now. He probably doesn't even go near the words he used to use in the start of his podcast.
The same with Gordon Ramsay.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Some words you can't. I don't think he calls women the C-O-W word.
Bless him.
That's too much. Because what's different from the F word and the saying damn? Literally don't see the difference.
Lumos.
But the thing of it is like those older words, they weren't that. They weren't designed to be like a cuss word, so to speak. I can't explain it. I can't remember
Curse
what.
words, as you say, it's actually just a quick way to say how you feel instead of going into a long explanation. It's the quickest way to express yourself.
Yeah, call someone a codger. Or call someone a country music lover. Boop 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 boop. Aha! What is under here?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Accio.
Wonder if it only will pick up
Revelio.
like English, Spanish, something like that.
I don't know. You'd be surprised. Girl I'm moving in this house with, she's Bulgarian, so she's going to teach me Bulgarian. I'm going to try and learn it. But it's very close to Russian as well. So, I don't know.
Some good swearing.
How do I...
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, okay. I get the picture frames now.
When I do that, my frames drops. Sometimes, really.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Do.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Matty's good at that.
Because
too.
my name is Tom Riddle.
So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
I am Lord Voldemort.
Moth! I should have seen that.
That's because I was see-through and I had a glass penis. I saw that coming. It's an oldie but a goodie.
Revelio.
Okay, onward. 2 side quests complete. I'm back to the main quest now. What time are we on here? I feel really tired. Don't know why. It's probably part of my work, and now the majority of it's over, and my brain's just
Yeah.
it's gone into like I'm going to sleep mode. I gotta
Did
make.
you even,
Huh?
sorry? Did
Nope.
you even get anything to eat?
Yeah. My mum went out and she was out doing something, so she stopped off at like Chippy on the way back, and said, "What do you want?" So I got some food. And then lunch. I wasn't gonna have lunch earlier, but then my mum snuck in the door again and was like, "Here you go," and she made me like bacon sandwiches.
Oh, nice.
It was, but the problem was she's like really thick bacon, and didn't cook it for slightly longer, so the fat was rubbery. So when I was trying to eat it, it was like it was rubber. It was nice, but it was rubbery. If it had maybe put it in for like 2 minutes longer on each side, probably would have went really crispy and crunchy and nom 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 nom. Yes.
Live and you learn.
People will cancel me now for saying that I love burnt bacon.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no
The
sense.
limits of what
It
you
is
can say.
rather unorthodox, to say the least. Unorthodox? It's inconceivable.
Like I don't like pineapple on pizza.
Fig, you have a visitor.
Crazy
I'll see what I
folk.
can find out.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Sir, I was able to search the
Very-
restricted section while you were with
pepperoni,
Professor Black.
Just
It was a
traditional.
book we were after.
I think
That's good.
you've got to just pretend to me that you don't like it, because
That's enough.
you and I could fall out very, very quickly for liking pineapple on pizza.
Ate it once, now I will never eat pizza again.
I just make my own.
We used to do it, but we got like not rashes, but allergic reaction.
Oh, okay. Zoom zoom. Talk to this old geezer.
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Let's have a look at the book that you took from the library.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Oh no.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to
I have to
study
go
what
into work
remains.
tomorrow.
Perhaps we can still salvage something useful.
Or-
It may
Are
take
you,
some time.
are you having like a Friday something special?
I wonder why it was here,
Uh,
below Hogwarts.
The boss is
think I
wanting to
know
do
that.
like a
I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
just kind of a
Another
business update
pensive
from where he's at
Godric's
and where
heart.
he
The man we
sees
saw before,
the business going.
Percival Rackham, was a professor here. First
He
memory
says it's
showed
nothing
him and
bad,
3 other
but
professors
like he
using
started
ancient magic to
implementing
restore
like
Hamlet from a
you know
drought.
Miriam was right.
make Wibble
And the
better.
second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a
Which is
fisher,
basically
like I did.
things that us as staff
She could see
can
traces
avail
of
of
Hamlet too.
to make
Why
our
those
lives
memories?
easier and our jobs better and more productive and
Perhaps this
more
book will
fun as
explain.
well, you know.
Now I'll have to take it with me to London.
So,
the headmaster has
plenty of time to do a
insisted
lot
that I
of
speak
learning,
directly
but
to the minister about George's death.
I think he's looking at. So yeah, it'd be nice to see what he's thinking of, and he probably wants to hear from us to say what you know we can do to make
Mr. Osric's death.
I don't know how much I dare say.
the company
George tried to
better.
convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no
So yeah,
avail.
he's ordering pizza
My
and then
instinct
probably
is to
some
follow the
beers,
path
which
we're
I
on
can't,
for the
I
moment
won't
and
drink
keep the
because
details to
I'm going to
ourselves
drive in because I'm not going to be
until we
staying
know
for too
more.
long, and then come home and play some games.
I understand. I'll
That's
see what I
nice.
can learn about missing pages
That
while
he
you're gone.
includes you.
Good.
Oh yeah,
Don't neglect your studies.
he's
Your
very
wonder
very
is
open with his
improving by
staff
the day.
as much as
But
he
you'll
can
want
be,
to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic.
which is
than
really
spellcasting.
nice. And all he expects
Plenty
is
to
that
keep
we're
me
all the
occupied
same.
while you're gone.
You know, if we
You've done
if he
exceptionally
can't do
well.
anything,
I
like
look
I
forward
say
to
to him,
seeing
like, no,
all
I
you've
can't do that,
accomplished when I
and he's like,
return.
okay, well, let's see how we can do it.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends.
You know, he
You may be
doesn't.
surprised by how
He's not
much
one of
you
these
can
people
learn
that
from
goes
them
like,
as
oh,
well.
if I say I can't do that, he's like, oh, well then you're no good to me, you know, that kind of thing. It's good lad, as we would say here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Revelio.
Ooh, I got owls.
Your dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Crossed ones. What does that remind me of? Oh, Entourage.
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah, bang wands.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Everyone wants to bang. Send me owls.
Accio.
Zip it up. Part is a chest here. Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. Whee.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Actually, surprisingly, they haven't done a hentai version of this.
Well, so I've seen GTA have made a mod for it, even before this game came out. Maybe. I've seen parodies or something of it. Don't know what game it was. So people have been over it.
I don't want to go to herbology. I want to go meet Natty. Because if Sparrow's right, I want to get banged. It's been a while.
Yeah. You got charm spells, so maybe that'd help.
Yep. And an 11.5-inch wand. Or 11 3/4, should I say? That extra quarter of an inch takes its toll.
Would definitely be impressed.
It's white too. Colonizer.
Glow in the dark.
Lumos. Cool.
She's the lucky one.
Yeah. See her belly lighten up.
Accio.
Yeah. Wee. See, I thought he had a bag on his head or something. It's that statue that got clubbed by a troll or something, and he's got the club buried into his head. But looks like he's just got really long hair and he's windswept. Jesus. Oh, Natty's a far way away. She's making me run for this.
Yeah, she's playing hard to get, I guess.
Yeah. It's like that, I know them memes that are going around is like Natty's like, come to here to see me. And it's like, no, it's like, but my parents aren't home. Me flying around on the broom. Getting there like 2 minutes. But it looks of it going completely the wrong way. Wonder can you swim in this game? Suppose we'll find out. Yep. Will my Leviosa spell do me good here? See how good of a rock climber my character is. Not very, apparently. Oh. Air Mitchell. Yep. Character's useless. Oh, gotta run all the way back around and go up. Oh, no, maybe not. Can I make it up here? There you go. Now, this is like Skyrim. We try and climb the mountain. Nope. I haven't taken any lessons from Skyrim whatsoever. Can't even use Leviosa. Can you use that stuff on yourself?
You should, but I don't think you can. What if you do use it on your shoe? Take your shoe off, use it on your shoe, and just hold on to it.
Yeah. Erecto totalum. Bam. Who needs Viagra?
Accio. Revelio.
At least you can get out of the school every now and again.
Yeah.
Would have been really nice if they had a ooh, is it? I've just said that, and there it is. Ah, could that be a Hagrid? That'd be great if that was Hagrid. Groundskeeper and the pumpkin hatch and all that. Oh, don't search the shitter. I just searched Hagrid's sack. Ah, Jesus, bright.
This looks intriguing.
Hippogriffs. Nah. Oh, I hear sounds. Oh, it's them mushrooms. And let's pick some of these bad boys. Natty, bye.
It is good to see you, my...
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well. But
Tomorrow will
about
be
you,
a
my
night
friend.
of rum.
With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
It's in me pants. Would you like to see it?
Fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade.
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with her students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Cheers, Nutty.
You can't imagine your pardon. How dare you?
Revelio. What's going on here?
What? Gear slots are full? What? I don't get it.
Yeah, you can't carry a lot. You have to destroy or sell your
Oh,
stuff.
Is that it? It's like just that? Why do you want to make me look like Harry Potter? Got me fancy cloaks. Fancy, fancy, fancy cloaks. I got me a kill. You can. Oh, that one looks a bit odd. Fancy pants. Alright, time to steal people's stuff.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's Islands would go this far.
Shut it, you slug.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
There's a potion yoke.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
Jalal
I can answer
Semi.
any questions you have about the town.
He needs Viagra.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Healthy and safe. What did Bingo send me that I see? Oh, yeah, the frame rate issue thing. Sweet.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
whispers going about the town.
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
What do you have for sale?
May I see your whales?
What can I help you with today?
I'm gonna sell you my stuffs.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Whoops, sold something I probably shouldn't have sold.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
Fuck.
Nah, that'll do me.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, Revelio.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
With wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Very
Revelio.
Stereo stuff.
Revelio. Accio.
Ding. Hello, sheep. Alupa. Alright, let's take one over here and see what's over here. Side quest will do you later.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Stupid that.
They must have come this way. Think!
Hello.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi, speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Stupid face.
Lumos, I'll have taken you here. Protego.
Who's this guy?
Watch the light go out of your
Gal.
eyes.
What's this all about? Collections, live.
I see you. Hang on.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Lumos. Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
Oh, right in the dome. Through a bush as well. Oh, jeez.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
I'm gonna go steal your stuff. Hello, dear.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small
Time is
part
it?
to your
That's quite late for you.
excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Ah, lost in translations. They're fun.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How
I can see why you're so
fascinating.
interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Ow! What did I do?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh, I leveled up!
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Oh, I gotta listen to this old dear again.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Is there anything else I can do with these, or is it just I just make a gazebo? Have you talked to the old lady?
Some assistance.
Oh, I didn't do that mission because I was planning jumping off now, so I just went back and did some duels.
Hello. Can I help you?
Yeah, I gotta do that.
Thank goodness. Yes.
But yeah,
My name is Grace.
I might end stream for now. I know it's only like
Of
2
the
hours,
Bath
but
Pink Smedleys.
I'm getting tired,
I was
so
hoping someone would come along soon.
I might just go and chill with a
Defy my father's wishes and
bit of
would
Bob's
never
Burgers or
have killed
something.
myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Yes. Alright. Well, sure, I'll see you tomorrow night anyway.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
For drinks for me and games for us.
Yep.
An underwater adventure sounds fun.
Diving into the lake
But
sounds like
anyway,
an adventure.
talk to you later.
Splendid. Precisely
Bye.
the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device.
Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name
I've led a
certainly
sheltered
one day
life.
will.
Or are they all men? You see? They're all weak men. Could be that. We don't know.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe.
To be fair, feminism's not a good look for
Found
feminism
will
these
be all
days.
yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
But
I
I
do
can't
hope you find the
swim.
astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
How do I dive in this game? Oh, don't get it! There's probably somewhere to...
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Nope. Yes, I got a scarf from the lake. And got Astroglide.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I am the best for swims.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
No, I'm a legend.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I will. I'll keep diving in the muff. The old snorkeloot. What's up?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
I would tell you a joke about sheep, but I'm bad at them. 300 meters. I'm not going to be bothered running that. Where am I going? Hogsmeade. Nope, not Hogsmeade. Hogwarts. Let's teleport there. Calliope.
What are you up to now?
Nada. Okay, I'm just gonna save that there. Oh, well, I'm gonna clear these up first. Pick up. I found a duvet. Ooh, wow. Eh. Alright, so it's gonna be me jumping off. Ooh, some collections quickly to go through here. Blue, blue, blue. Ooh, I want one of these. I want a Death Eater mask. No problem. Sorry it wasn't a long one. Sorry I couldn't keep you thing. I know how terrible spreadsheets are. I've been working on one for the last God knows how long because work, joys of it. But hopefully it goes better. I don't know if you finished work now or if you're nearly finished, but have a good day.